Alright, so we are already ending January, and maybe some of you have fallen off of your goals. Who cares? This is still your year. Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Daniela, and in today's video we are going to be discussing how to win 2020. In my previous video we did discuss our vision for 2020. We know what we want. Now in this video we are going to be discussing a blueprint and understanding how we are going to get there. So if you're ready to make 2020 a great year, be sure to stay watching. I don't know, like I mentioned before, I am excited for this year. I don't know about you, but I'm very excited, and I'll continue to share that because this year we are in control. You are in control. This is your life. You're in control. Don't you ever forget that. Don't ever let anybody's words, opinions, whatever it is, it's not their life. This is your life. So don't forget that. But the reason I'm making this video is because someone in my Instagram did ask me to make a video about why is having a planner important, and this just made me think about something that I learned from Andy Frisella. If you don't know who he is, Andy Frisella is the motherfucking CEO. He is that guy you need to know. I will link his podcast down below and the podcast that I learned this from and share with you guys, because this is some juicy stuff you need to hear. Before I get into anything, I do want to discuss why having a planner is important. So having a planner is important because it keeps track of what you do daily. So me, I implement this strategy, which I'm about to tell you. It's called the power list. So it's 5 critical tasks that you need to do every day so that you're progressing daily. So the way this works is it's like a compound effect. So if you aren't familiar with the compound effect, this is something I also learned from another book called Atomic Habits. So in this book, something will start very slow, and then as you continue to do them daily, they add up, and the effect is bigger each and every day. If you are compounding tasks that you need to do, and you are aware of the tasks you need to do every day, they are going to add up. The person you are is going to add up. The bank account you have is going to keep rising. Your body's going to keep upgrading. If you're a writer, your writing skills are going to get better. It's all about compounding, doing something every day, being consistent. Consistency is the only way you get anywhere. Consistency and work. That's it. That's the secret, guys. Consistency and work. Simply doing. In order to be great, you have to start to be great. You don't have to be great to start. You have to start in order to be great. My planner, each and every day, the night before, I go over what is it that I have to do today or tomorrow. So I'm already planning. I am holding myself accountable. And with it, when I go more in depth, it's breaking down the power list and how it works, it's gonna make more sense. All right, so within having your planner, it's going to be something that's going to be able to hold you accountable. You know what you did and you know what you have to do. So now I'm going to be discussing the power list. So the power list is something that you can put in your planner where you have everything in one place, where you are keeping account to what you are doing and what you have to do in order to achieve your goal. So these tasks are going to be pretty much tasks that are going to add up to achieve your goal. So I do have it written down. And just another little tip, so I do have a notebook. It's called mental declutteration. So sometimes we have so much things in our head and it doesn't fit up there. You just need to write everything down so you can be more effective each and every day. But yeah, let's get into the power list. The power list is something I did learn from Andy Frisella. He is an entrepreneur in the health and fitness wellness space. I believe he owns a protein company. He sells protein. but his mentality is on next level. It's that boss mentality, the motherfucking CEO mentality. Within the power list, you want to focus on winning the day. So sometimes we have goals and stuff, and we want to achieve them within 1 month, 2 months, or like 3 months. Like, we want to achieve them the next day. But honestly, greatness takes time. Things don't happen over one day to the next. When they say it's about the journey, it really is about the journey, because that's when you build character and you build up the mentality to achieve the success. You understand? So with the power list, like I said before, you want to focus on winning today. Things take time. It's a form of a lifestyle. Success is a form of a lifestyle. Just like being fit, it's a form of a lifestyle. It's about the things you do every day, because the things you do every day add up to the person that you are, just like the habits add up to the person that you are. So for the power list, you're going to write down 5 critical tasks that you need to do every single day. And you can switch them up from day to day, but in order for this to work, you want to stay consistent with with the tasks that you need to do, because it's going to compound every single day. If I start going to the gym every single day, I am going to see a compounding effect in my results in my body. If I read every day, at least minimum 10 pages a chapter, I am going to gain knowledge from the book, as well as I'm going to finish the book, because every day it's going to add up. If I'm a writer, I can start every day 10 minutes just implementing, just writing down sentences, decluttering my mind, writing things down. If I am a content creator, I am going to put it into my agenda every day. I need to either plan or prep to make a video or make the video, so that, because sometimes when we want to do something, especially me, I'm like, I get, what is the word, like, overwhelmed is the word. Overwhelmed, thinking that I have to do this because it's too much. That's why you have to break things down small. Start small. It's all about taking that, the first step. So that's why I think that the power list is very, very useful, and it's such a great idea and something that's really good to start implementing into your life. What consists of the power list? You're going to write down tasks, not goals, because the tasks are going to be what helps you achieve your goals. So reading it exactly like how Andy Frisella said himself. So it's actionable things you are going to do, not goals. These actions are daily actions that are going to help you reach your goal. So that's quoted from Andy Frisella. As you go through these tasks, you cross them out. So the reason you cross them out is you're keeping yourself accountable, for one, and it's like a small victory for the day, for completing the task. Not necessarily the day, because when you complete all 5, that's a win for the day. Not just one, all 5 of them. You don't have to do these in order. You can do them as you please, but as long as you get them done, whether if you get them done by noon or if you get them done by 12 a.m. going on to the next day, as long as you get them done, you won the day. Focus on today, right? We're focusing on today because that's all we have. We can focus, on bettering tomorrow, but right now all we have is today. So keeping things super stupid simple. I'm going to tell you my 5 things that I have to do every single day. Sometimes it may switch up. Maybe I have to do laundry one day, and I'll write critical tasks. I need to do my laundry today because I want to make sure that my house is clean and da da da. But I'm gonna tell you an example of my 5 critical tasks was 1, go to the gym for an hour. 2, read a chapter from a book. 3, make a YouTube video, which I'm doing right now. And then practice French, and then go to work later. Whether it's me working on my business or my physical job, get the bag, feel me? So, like I mentioned, those are my 5 critical tasks. So it's all about creating momentum, getting the ball rolling, and just taking the first step. It's all about just stepping. Nothing's easy, nothing. I'm telling you, nothing is easy, but it is simple. Things are simple. It's just all about starting. You have to start to be great. You have to start to make things happen. You have to start to create momentum. And when you have momentum, just keep going. Don't stop. Just keep going. So when things start to become like clockwork and you're already 21 days in, that's when things start to become a habit already. So when things are like clockwork, going to the gym is like clockwork, eating good is like clockwork, you can take out those things from your critical task list and replace them with other things you want to start working on. Okay, so you have your 5 tasks, and maybe you're like, maybe I can do 21 things, 18, I can do more today. All right, so after you complete your 5, then you focus on making more. But you know, the big thing is discipline. You want to keep things simple, because when things, you do too much or you think too much, or like it's too much, too big, it's going to overwhelm you and you get nothing done. You want to focus on, you know, keeping things small and easy so that you actually do it. And then as you progress, you focus on adding things in and whatever it may be. Because at the end of the day, we are normal people. We like to go out with our friends. But if you are concerned about like your success, or like, you know, who you are as a person, or you want to become someone else, you want to be in control of your life, you know, hold yourself accountable. Having a book, you know, having a planner is going to help you hold yourself accountable. So if you won the day, have a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you don't follow me already, follow me on all social media platforms at Daniela. And if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I do post a lot of content regarding living your best life, and I will be posting more soon. So be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like this video.